Namaste everyone, I'm Freya from Brought You Live, and today I'll teach you Sun Salutation A from Ashtanga Yoga. In Sanskrit this one is called Surya Namaskara, which means salutation or greeting to the sun. And it's really a wonderful exercise. It's not only the warm-up for the whole sequence of Ashtanga Yoga, it's also a good exercise by itself because it brings strength and flexibility to the body. And it is also said to alleviate depression, to bring overall health and sunshine to the spirit. So in this video I'll mainly focus on the physical details of Surya Namaskara A, and maybe you'll need to take some extra breath because I'm explaining too much. And concerning the breathing, we use a special kind of breath in Ashtanga Yoga. It's called Ujjayi Pranayama, which means victorious stretching of the breath. And what you're doing is that you breathe through your nose into your chest, a full yogic breath. And then you narrow the passage in your throat so that you emit a sound which is similar to the wind going through the leaves of a tree or the sound of waves coming onto a shore. Yes, and this kind of sound is produced by activating the throat muscles. And if you want, you can try right now together with me. And try to make the sound as even as possible. Same sound on the inhalation and on the exhalation. Don't push your breath outward, keep it calm and smooth. The purpose of this breath is to help us focus and to calm our mind. Yes, so let's get started with Sun Salutation. Come into Samastitihi, or equal standing position. Distribute your weight equally on your feet and splay your toes outwards. Keep your feet together and your heels slightly apart. Ground all four corners of your feet and lift the middle part of the foot so that your feet are strong and active. Now lift your kneecaps, engage your thighs and quadriceps, and slightly contract your buttocks. Engage Mula and Uddiyana Bandha. Create a lifting sensation from the middle of your perineum and draw your lower abdomen in. Take this same lift further up through your spine to the crown of your head, which is growing towards the sky. Lift your chest and soften the backside of your heart. Bring your chin slightly down. Your pelvis is above your ankles. Your shoulders are above your hips, and your ears above your shoulders. Lengthen your arms and keep your fingers together and active. Finally, relax your face and look softly into the direction of your nose. Keep the overall posture light and balanced. Breathe fully into all directions of your chest and establish a smooth and even Ujjayi sound. After every sun salutation and standing posture, we will come back to this foundational posture, Samastitihi. It can be your reset mode for physical and inner balancing. Now we will combine breath and movement, spreading the inhalation and exhalation over the whole range of motion. Exhale, ground your hands with the middle finger straight and walk your feet far back into plank position. Keep your shoulders over your wrist and your feet hip-wide apart. Continue exhaling, bring your knees to the floor at first place and lean down from your chest, keeping the elbows close to the body. Inhale, push your chest forward and your feet into the floor. Lift your knees, draw your shoulders down and bring your head back. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Spread your fingers with the middle finger pointing forward and work your arms back into your shoulders. First, you may need to bend your knees to keep your arms and back in one straight line. We stay here for 5 breaths. As a beginner, you can gaze in between your knees and later to your navel. Continue breathing, walk your buttocks to the ceiling and bring your heels down to the floor. At the end of the last exhalation, slightly bend your knees and gaze in between your hands. Inhale, walk forward, make your back straight and gaze to your third eye. Exhale, sink your abdomen onto your thighs. Inhale, come up with a straight back and active bandhas, palms meeting over your head. Exhale, bring your arms down in a slow and controlled manner. Again, find your equal standing position and come back to the breath. As you breathe in, lift your arms and shift your gaze upwards in synchronicity. Your arms are strong and next to your ears while you push your shoulders actively down. Exhale, bend forwards from your hips and bring your abdomen to your thighs. Your fingertips are in line with your toes, and now you can start to straighten your legs if possible. Inhale, push up through your hands or fingertips. Keep your legs strong and lifted and your shoulders broad and wide. Exhale, spread your fingers onto the floor and walk back into a strong plank position. It's not a banana position, so engage your abdomen and push back through your heels to maintain a straight line. Exhale slowly and come with your heart first towards the floor. If you have the strength, keep your knees away from the floor. Inhale, push into your hands, roll over your toes so that your chest comes proudly forward. Loop your shoulder blades back and gaze to your third eye. Exhale, come into downwards facing dog. Push your hands away from the floor and roll your shoulders outwards. Distribute the weight evenly with 60% at the base of your hand and 40% at the base of your fingers. Keep your belly strong and your lower ribs soft. Count and observe your breath. And make yourself free and empty on the inside. At the end of the 5th exhalation, slightly bend your knees and gaze forward. Inhale, walk forward to your hands, straighten your back and gaze to your third eye. Exhale, sink your abdomen onto your thighs and relax your back. Inhale, come up with an engaged abdomen and bring your palms together over your head, gazing up. Exhale, lower your arms far out to the side. Back to Samastitihi. Gaze softly to your nose, engage your bandhas and focus on your breath. Press your hands together and look up. Exhale, fold down with a straight back. Relax your neck and back and push your sit bones to the ceiling. Inhale, straighten your back and lift your gaze to the third eye. Exhale, walk or jump into plank position. Gaze to your nose as you slowly lower asana. with your elbows facing each other. Inhale, upwards facing dog. Keep your legs strong to support your lower back. Exhale, downwards facing dog. Spread your fingers, lengthen your spine, and bring your buttocks towards the sky. With each breath, grow tall like a mountain. And make sure that you distribute the weight evenly onto the base of the hand, the base of the little finger, ring finger, pointing finger, and the thumb. At the end of the fifth exhalation again, bend your knees and look forward. Inhale, walk or hop forwards. Make your back straight, look to your third eye. Exhale, sink down, abdomen kissing your thighs, and bring your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, come up with a straight back and active bandhas. Bring your palms together over your head, look up. Exhale, bring your arms down to starting position. In Samasthiti, take this moment to come home to your body and to your breath. Next inhalation, stretch out to the sun. Exhale, lead with the heart and bend forward, connecting your hands to the earth, broadening your buttocks. Inhale, gaze to your third eye, activate your hands and your shoulder muscles. Exhale, walk or hop back, landing lightly in a strong plank position. Elbows hug forward and draw your shoulders back as you sink down into the yogic push-up. Inhale, spread your fingers wide, push up through your chest, lengthen your spine, and bring your head back. Exhale, come into downwards facing dog. Keep breathing and give yourself space in your shoulders and spine. The crown of your head faces towards your hands and your neck stays long. Engage your bandhas slightly, which means your pelvic floor muscles and your lower abdomen. At the end of the last exhalation, bend your knees and look forward. Inhale, walk or jump forward. Immediately straighten your back and gaze at your third eye. Exhale, bring your abdomen to your thighs. Inhale, come up with a straight back and active bandhas. Hands together over your head. Exhale, keep your arms straight as you bring them to the side of your body. Again in Samasthiti, be aware of your whole body and observe the sound of your breath. Let this last sun salutation be a moving meditation. Give it your full focus and dedication. Inhale, spread your breath over the whole movement. Bring your hands together, shoulders down, and gaze to the... Exhale, your chest stays open as you sink forward, abdomen kissing the thigh, neck, and gaze to your nose. Inhale, straight back, strong arms, gaze lifted to your third eye. Exhale, walk or jump back by keeping the weight on your hands and at the base of your feet. Belly strong, elbows glued to the body, and try not to touch the floor. Long inhale, strong supportive arms and wide shoulder blades. Gaze in between your eyebrows. Exhale, roll back into downwards facing dog, making yourself empty and relaxing your breathing. Count 5 breaths for yourself. At the end of the last exhalation, bend your knees and gaze in between your hands. Inhale, walk or jump forward. Make your back straight and gaze to your third eye. Exhale, sink your abdomen onto your thighs. Inhale, come up with a straight back and engaged abdomen. Bring your palms together over your head. And exhale, bring your arms down in a smooth and controlled movement. So now that you know how Surya Namaskara A works, I really encourage you to practice without my video so that you truly memorize the sequence in your body. So go on practicing without me and establish your own practice. Namaste.